And first offering is fouled off. And that's a strike. The 0-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
On the ground. Bare hand grab on the money. Nice play.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The 0-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Out to center. Mullins settles underneath it. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. And that's in there for strike 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch is outside. And the count even 1-1. And another ball. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Man at second here with 2 away. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
The pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. Out number 3. One left for Houston. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. What do you have on him?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
We go to the bottom of the first and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
Leading off for the Orioles, the center fielder, Cedric.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. into center and a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Verlander throws over. Mullins back on a dive. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one hammered but pulled foul. Mullins at second with nobody out. Way outside, straight to the backstop. The 2-1. And that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. McCormick settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
That is good. The right fielder,
Anthony Santander at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. So 2 balls and no strikes. And he pumps it a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next pitch is outside. Fouled off to the right. Man at second. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Checks his swing, dribble to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Trey Mancini now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering misses the mark. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Verlander, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. 2 outs. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the righty deals. Got him. Inning over. And the Orioles leave one. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Means back to work. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Kyle Tucker. In there, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. There's the strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there, and that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. That one is gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out, and the Astros jump in front. It's 2-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick.
The center fielder.
In the air, center field. Mullins under this one. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting it, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Now here is Jeremy Pena. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one a little bit high. 2-0. In the air, right field. Santander settles under it. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
2 outs, base is empty. Martin Maldonado up to hit. In there for strike 1. Yeah, there's the strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second and into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And a pitch. And he takes a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, right field. Tucker going back some more. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now the shortstop, Ramon Urias.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, number 29.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Hayes leads off second with nobody out. Swings and misses, and it's 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here's a 1-1. In the dirt, gets away from Maldonado. And a pitch. That's through there for a strike. Righty delivers. In the air, left field, down the line. And that one hops the wall. In at second, no play. As a run scores.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Rip to third. Bregman to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez.
And next for the Orioles, Kelvin Gutierrez. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Chopper right side. In time to Gurriel. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Robinson Chirino.
And now the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next offering upstairs. Man on second, 2 down. Way outside. 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and the count is filled up. And he deals. To the right side. Boots it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. The O's had one on an RBI double, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Looked like it was a little bit up. The lefty, the 1-0. Just missed. There's a strike, 3-1.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And now the lefty. Late on that fastball. 3-2 now. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Michael Brantley. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Foul ball there. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And here comes. Altuve runs. The pitch. Bounce to third. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to hit, Alex Bregman. Doubled his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1. Altuve, the lead runner out at second. Brantley at first with no outs.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And a pitch. And he gets Bregman. And one away in the top of the third. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. In there, and it's 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. So first and second with 2 outs. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Good contact guy, good defender.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And that will end the inning. 2 left for the Astros. They lead it 2-1. Back now at Oriole Park. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric.
The wind and the pitch. That one missed. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is in for a strike. And that misses off the outside edge. Got him. One gone, bottom of the third inning. So digging in, Ryan Mountcastle. Lied out his first time. First pitch just misses. This one in the air, center field. McCormick under it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, the right fielder,
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The wind to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. That one fouled off. Next offering is down low. And now 3-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Orioles set down in order. Orioles held in check there. They're down 2-1. Back here in Baltimore, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Kyle Tucker. Means back to work. Just off the outside edge. Kicks and fires. Now 3-0. Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike. And a pitch. Laced into left. That's a base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. And first offering is fouled off. And it's strike two. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Jeremy Pena will hit next. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 3-1.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on at first with one gone. Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye right there.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Next pitch off the plate. And now 3-1. Pena at first, one gone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Jorge Lopez getting ready to go. And that one moves his feet. The 2-2. That one just misses.
That's a really good take.
Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Now Michael Brantley steps in.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First offering, and it just misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Left-hand batter waits. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Line drive, base hit. 1 run across. The throw to third. He's in there. Run comes in from second. It's 5-1.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That's as far as John Means will go. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Coming on for the Orioles, Jorge Lopez. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Next pitch is popped up. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The other way. Hayes makes the catch, and that'll do it. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Astros 5 and the Orioles 1. Bottom of the 4th, now Trey Mancini. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. And the 1-0. That one missing inside. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Into center. McCormick racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, number 29.
2 outs, base is empty. Ramon Urias getting ready to hit. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. The pitch. That one drifts inside. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Righty to the plate. Upstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Popped in the air, left side, and that's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down here 5-1. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Off for the Astros.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The wind of the pitch. Rolled over to third. Quips it to Mountcastle. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Tucker, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
On the ground to the left. Gutierrez picks it up on the run, sends it over to first. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Next to hit, Chas McCormick. In there for strike 1. Move to first. Tucker dives back in. Tucker, the base runner at first with 1 out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. And a good eye there. There goes Tucker. In the air, right field. Santander under it. 2 down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Ripped on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Tucker around third. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. In there. He scores. It's 6-1.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Pena coming home, and it bangs up against the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Back to the top of the lineup. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that's in there for strike 1. Right-handed reliever. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
It's kind of funny. Players tend to run to first base a lot quicker after getting hit by a curveball compared to a fastball.
Michael Brantley stands in. In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. The 1-0. That to right. And they get Brantley for the out. And the inning is over. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros 7 and the Orioles 1. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Rougned Odor.
For the Orioles,
clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
First offering misses the mark.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next pitch inside, and it's 3-0. And the righty deals. There's the strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Left-hand hitter waits. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Gutierrez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Righty delivers. And that one upstairs. The pitch.
Really good run. Perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
And a pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Robinson Chirinos now up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Puts it in the air out towards left center. McCormick drifts towards it. And there's two down.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one wrapped foul. The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Two now. Just off the outside part of the plate.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Rips one to right, and it goes just foul. Odor off of first with 2 away. And he walked him.
The first baseman,
So 2 on with 2 away. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit.
Castle.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And it's even up. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And he deals. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. Orioles strand a couple. They're down 7-1. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
The wind of the pitch. And that's down and away. Now a fly ball to right center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
The batter.
Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner leads away at second. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Man at second. That misses. Now 3-1. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Here's Gurriel. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And a pitch. That misses. Now 2-0.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And a pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Cionel Perez. This won't be easy for him as he comes in with the bases loaded.
No, not what they were looking for from him out of the pen. That'll drive a manager crazy. He wants guys to come in and attack the strike zone.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. In there for strike one.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Line drive, base hit down the line. One run is in. Another comes in to score. Urias with a relay throw. He beats it safe. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And now Jeremy Pena in there, and it's 0-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dylan Tate, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Martin Maldonado digs in now. And that's in there for strike one. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And now the lefty, strike two. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. On the ground, right side. Off balance throw in time. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
The batter, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Just foul of third. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that's a base hit.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field, but he made it work out.
So next up for Houston, Michael Brantley. Throw over to first. Altuve back safely. That one's in there, 0-1. Altuve, the runner at first with two gone. Up the middle, Urias collects it. They get the force, and that'll do it. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Astros 12 and the Orioles 1. Back now at Oriole Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And now the count is even.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The punch out there, and there's one down. So now the DH spot, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini.
Hammered, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Pena with a relay throw, not going to get him. He's in there.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And the batter now, Austin Hayes. 1 for 2.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder, Austin.
First pitch, and he just
Hayes.
misses. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, number 29,
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ramon Urias. In there for strike one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a base hit. Mancini around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Rougned Odor will hit next.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rougned.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Astros 12 and the Orioles 2. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit him.
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And now 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Bregman aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. At the belt and fires. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Chirinos has a beat on it. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And here's the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now batting.
That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. The pitch. That one is upstairs.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Rip, but it curls foul. And they're all loaded up.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1. And there's a ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
One out, base is full. And another ball. And now a full count. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and the lead continues to grow.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation, and if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
Dylan Tate gets handed the rock out of the pen. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. That one the other way. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to get into the corner. 1 run is in. Santander gets it back in quickly, and that forces the runner to hold on at third.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So 2 down. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado. 1 for 3. Next offering misses. 2-0. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Astros lead it 14-2. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Christian Javier. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Christian Javier.
bottom of the 7th. And into the box for Baltimore, Kelvin Gutierrez.
Leading off for the Orioles, the third baseman.
The wind and the pitch.
Gutierrez.
And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And now it's filled up. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Robinson Chirinos. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brantley pulls it down, and there are two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next pitch is popped up. Bregman is under it, and they get Mullins for the out, and that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Tate back to work. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Now batting.
Man at first, now the number 2 hitter, Michael Brantley. Tate picks over. Altuve back in standing. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate and fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. A little bit low. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Right-handed reliever. Got him. One out. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. First pitch just misses. Altuve over at first with one away. Swings through that one for strike one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a count 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Not close with that one. Full count now. And he deals. And that one hammered. That's back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And it hits the base of the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Up next for the Astros,
Yordan Alvarez. Up next for the Astros. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Now he breaks his bat. Tate makes the play. Out number 2.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
So next up for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Second and third, 2 down. Left field. Hayes drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, at the plate, Ryan Mountcastle.
Leading off for the Orioles, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And a pitch. Swings through that one. The 1-1. That one missed. Missed inside with the curve. And a 3-1 on the way. Strike on the inside corner.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Next offering is fouled back. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that one's gone. Ryan Mountcastle hits one out, and they're chipping away. It's 14-3.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander.
The batter, the right fielder.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The next offering misses at 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini, the next to hit for the Orioles. Foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Ball 1 there. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 2-1. And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 away now.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. First offering in the dirt. Just off the inside edge. The wind of the pitch. And that misses upstairs now, 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Urias now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one hit to right. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
0-2 now. Out towards right center field. Tucker gets under it and makes the grab. And that's the inning. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. Through 8 full. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. We go to the 9th, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle.
And the pitch. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering is outside. Falling behind 2-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chaz McCormick.
Here's a speed threat, Chaz McCormick. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Chaz McCormick muscles one out, and they add on. It's 15-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Base is empty, one away. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. In there for strike one. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Hammered down the line, could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And stepping in for the Astros, Martin Maldonado. First offering, and it just misses.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And a 2-1 on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, second baseman.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Kicks and fires. On the ground to short, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Bottom 9 and into the box for Baltimore. Rougned Odor.
For the Orioles, the second baseman, Rougned.
And the right-hander back to work.
Odor.
Way high. The 1-0. That clips the corner.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. This to center field. McCormick has this one sized up. Makes the grab. 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Kelvin Gutierrez, the next to hit for the Orioles. Slice to right and foul ball. The pitch. Good eye right there. Kicks and deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Robinson Chirinos.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Comes the 2-2. Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, do you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Cedric Mullins stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Two outs. And that one clips the corner. The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult.
And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
15-3 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.